In the time of Herod, king of Judea, there was a priest named Zechariah who belonged to the priestly division of Abijah. His wife Elizabeth was also a descendant of Aaron. Both of them were upright in the sight of God, observing all the Lord's commandments and regulation blamelessly. They had no children because Elizabeth was barren, and they were both well along in years. Once when Zechariah's division was on duty and he was serving as a priest before God, he was chosen by Lot, according to the custom of the priesthood, to go into the temple of the Lord and burn incense. And when the time of the burning of incense came, all the assembled worshippers were praying outside. Then the angel of the Lord appeared. Meanwhile, the people were waiting for Zechariah and wondering why he stayed for so long in the temple. When he came out, he could not speak to them. They realized he had seen a vision in the temple, for he kept making signs to them but remained unable to speak. When his time of service was completed, he returned home. The angel of the Lord appeared to Mary. Mary went to break the news to her fiancé Joseph.
Pole mume wangu. Uko salama? Niko na habari njema. Ndio mume wangu. Mume wangu. Na ujauzito.
Ujauzito wa nani? Ujauzito wa nani? Ujauzito wa nani?
Mume wangu wa Roho Mtakatifu. Mungu.
Wewe ni bikira?
Mume wangu.
Kunawezekana aje? Umenichezea sivyo ndivyo?
Ala.
Masalale.
Mume wangu. Nakupenda.
Niache.
Mume wangu. Meangu.
Niache. Wacha nifikirie.
Itakuwaje sasa?
Joseph was so stressed that he had to lie down. At that night, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in his dream. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken to the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. And everyone went to his own hometown to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child.
Mke wangu, jikaze kabisa. Masalale. Jikaze mke wangu. Mtoto atoka aenda wapi? Usiache aende, akaa hapo. Nini tena? Mtoto wafanya nini? Kaa hapa. Mtafute jinsi ya kujisaidia. Kaka vipi? Salama. Naitwa Jose. Mimi naitwa Buda. Kabla unijulisha jina yako ya 3 na ya 7. 9 ya 10. Nahitaji mahali bibi yangu anaweza kujifungulia.
Room zimeisha, hata zile za 150 zimeisha.
Hata
zimejaa.
Sasa tafanya nini? Nisaidie hata kama niko choo.
Ni nini mbaya?
Mke wangu yajifungua.
Mtoto anakuja.
Tujificha
asitupate.
Amna. Sasa wacha mzaha.
Hakuna, zimejaa.
Popote patanifaa.
Niko na zizi la ng'ombe pale. Labda niwapee nafasi tu kidogo.
Ungesema hivyo kitambo.
Tusaidie.
Ndo. Mzito.
Haujui mkunga yeyote huku wewe?
Mimi sijui.
Hakuna mkunga huku. Saidia.
While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and they gave birth to a firstborn son. She wrapped him in his clothes and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn. And they were And they were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flock at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to the shepherds. When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see the thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby who was laying in a manger.
ubarikiwe.
When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what they had been told about this child, and all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said. Mary treasured up all the things that pounded them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, which were just as they had been told.
Now, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem, there were also the wise men who came to worship, led by the stars. The shepherds also came to worship, and the whole universe was happy. Even as we celebrate the gift of Christ, even as we celebrate Christmas, our questions to you: what will you be looking for in Christ? Are you part of the wise men or the shepherd who are looking for Christ to come and worship him? Or are you like King Herod, looking for Christ to come and kill him?
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, silent night, holy night, shepherds quiet at the side, glory streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ, Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from the holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord and
Let's give a good hand clap to the youth for that great number.